You've been told to settle. You've been told to be realistic. But deep down, you know you deserve more. More love. More growth. More fulfillment. The problem isn't the world. The problem is your standards. If you keep accepting average, that's all you'll ever get. There are moments in life when nothing makes sense. You've prayed. You've cried. You've tried everything. And still, silence. No answers. No breakthroughs. But what if I told you that silence is not rejection, it's redirection? You see, Allah's plan doesn't follow your schedule. It follows a divine timing beyond your comprehension. The reason most people give up is not because they're weak, it's because they don't understand the power of patience. True strength isn't always in action. Sometimes it's in waiting. Sometimes it's in trusting when everything inside you wants to panic. You want clarity? You want peace? It doesn't come from forcing your will, it comes from surrendering to Allah's will. In this message, I want to speak to the hearts that are tired. To the souls that are waiting. If you've been asking when will it happen, or why me? This talk is for you. It's time to stop doubting. It's time to learn the divine lesson. Allah is never late. His plan is always perfect. Your patience is your power.
There are moments in life when everything feels like it's falling apart. You've done everything you can, prayed, worked hard, sought advice, yet the breakthrough you long for remains distant. The world around you moves on, but you feel stuck in a place of waiting, wondering if your efforts will ever bear fruit. But let me tell you something powerful. Waiting is not wasted time. In fact, patience is one of the greatest strengths you can develop. When you learn to trust Allah's timing, you tap into a source of peace and power that no obstacle can break. The first thing to understand is that Allah's plan is perfect. Unlike us, Allah doesn't operate on our limited human schedule or desires. His wisdom is infinite. His timing is precise. And sometimes, the delay you are experiencing is not a punishment. It's preparation. It's a divine pause that's setting you up for something greater than you can imagine. The Quran tells us, and be patient, for indeed, Allah does not allow to be lost a reward of those who do good. Surah Hud 11:115. This isn't just a call to wait quietly. It's an active command to trust, to persist, and to keep your faith alive even when everything seems uncertain. You see, patience isn't passive. It's not about giving up or sitting idly by. True patience is courageous. It's the ability to stay calm, focused, and hopeful while the storm rages. It's the inner strength that says, I may not understand now, but I trust the one who holds my destiny. When you embrace patience, you begin to understand the wisdom behind trials and delays. These moments of waiting teach you resilience. They teach you humility. They teach you gratitude for what you already have, even when you desire more. Think about the story of Prophet Yusuf, Joseph, peace be upon him. He was betrayed, imprisoned, and forgotten for years. But his patience never wavered. When the moment finally came, his patience turned into victory, and his life changed forever. His story reminds us that no hardship is permanent, and every delay has a divine purpose. In today's fast-paced world, waiting is hard. We want instant results, immediate answers, and fast success. But life isn't a microwave. It's a slow-cooked meal. And the best outcomes require time, faith, and persistence. When you learn to trust Allah's timing, you let go of anxiety. You release the burden of trying to control everything. You open yourself to a flow that is far greater than your own will. Ask yourself this. How many times has a delay turned out to be a blessing in disguise? How many times has patience opened a door you never knew existed? This is why patience is described as a form of worship in Islam. It connects you to Allah in a deep, meaningful way. It teaches you reliance on Him, tawakkul, which means placing your trust fully in His hands. And trust me, tawakkul is not about laziness or passivity. It is about doing your part with excellence while surrendering the outcome to Allah. It's about working hard, praying earnestly, and waiting gracefully. Remember the hadith. Amazing is the affair of the believer. Verily, all his affairs are good. And this is not for anyone except the believer. If something good happens to him, He is thankful, and that is good for him. If something bad happens to him, he is patient, and that is good for him. Sahih Muslim. This means every experience you face, good or bad, is a gift. Your patience transforms hardship into growth and suffering into strength. So, how do you cultivate this patience? How do you train yourself to trust the timing you can't see? First, start by focusing on what you can control, your attitude. Choose gratitude over frustration. Choose faith over fear. Every day, remind yourself that Allah's timing is perfect, even if you don't understand it yet. Second, surround yourself with reminders of patience, stories of the prophets, verses from Quran, and wise sayings. Let these anchor your spirit when doubts creep in. Third, practice mindfulness and prayer. Quiet your mind. Breathe deeply. Connect with Allah through du'a and daik, remembrance. These moments of spiritual connection will fuel your resilience. Fourth, keep moving forward. Patience doesn't mean stopping your efforts. Keep learning. Keep growing. Keep building your skills and character. Patience works hand in hand with perseverance. Finally, remember that every delay has a divine reason. Maybe to protect you from something harmful, maybe to prepare you for a bigger blessing. Trust that Allah's wisdom is far beyond your understanding. In closing, patience is not just about waiting. It's about believing in yourself, in your journey, and in Allah's perfect plan. It's about transforming the struggle of waiting into a powerful act of faith. So the next time you feel impatient, remind yourself, Allah is never late. His timing is always perfect. Your patience is your power.